What's happening, y'all? It's your man Sam, and here at Viral Hip Hop News. Listen, do me a favor. You see the brother right now on your screen. Go down to my description box and follow Chakra Doctor at Chakra Doctor TV on YouTube. Your only place to find miracles you won't put down. Grab the House of Lazenberry series by author Daniel Webb. Since its controversial interview at the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, the books can't stay on the shelf. Grab the series, The House of Lazenberry, The House of Lazenberry 1970H, and The House of Lazenberry, A Time in the Hill. Link in the description box.
Then somebody will say, well, yeah, but these kids are getting themselves out of a, a tough situation and all that. Are they? I don't know. I've seen some regular kids with good homes trying to make drill music because they think that's what they think it's popular. You know what I mean? My man actually just, he just showed me a video that his son made, and his son is a good kid. You know what I mean? But they had guns in the video and shit, blah, 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 and they twisting around and, and I was like, yo, your son just looks like, him and his boys just look like a bunch of good kids with guns and shit. And he's like, well, that's what they are. And I'm like, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't fit the stereotype of what they want to see. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's going to pop off for your son like that. You know what I mean? They want to see, kids from the ghetto who's really killing each other. That's who they want to see on wax. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. I'm not with it as far as the violence part of it, Yeah. Musically, it's cool. I could dance to some of it, some of it you fit, when the shit come on, like it's cool. I'm not a hater of like new school music, like some people may think. It just gotta, I just look for more, man, more substance, man.
Now, far before the whole drill music thing was birthed, a lot of people say in Chicago, I think hip hop was on a downward trajectory, at least was being promoted. Would you say with the recent, death of Young Dolph, all these different rappers, that hip hop rap has turned into much more of a deaf culture nowadays than it's ever been?
Absolutely. I mean, I definitely feel like the subliminal message is get in the game, and if you die, ooh boy, you could blow the fuck up.
Yeah,
you'll sell more records in death than you will in life. You know what I mean? And I don't know what kind of sick message that is. I don't see any other genre of music that subliminally promotes that type of mentality. But every time one of these artists passes, all of a sudden, y'all motherfuckers wasn't even playing their shit on the radio. Now all of a sudden you playing their shit on the radio all day and all night, and and acting like every artist that passes is the new Tupac or whatever. Like, and no disrespect to any of these artists, but it's just like, come on. Like, stop it. Like this is not something to aspire to. We got into this rap shit originally to escape a lot of the bullshit, so that a motherfucker could be fly and respected and on the streets and wear jewels and all that without having to fucking sell crack and worry about getting shot and all this other type of shit. That's why a lot of the smart ones of us did that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Said, oh, here's a different way. We could still, you know what I mean? Look fly and all that, but I don't have to worry. Could ride around. I don't have to worry about the police. Like,
right.
The police actually gonna want to take pictures with me. What? This is great. Now, come on, man. Being a rapper is one of the more dangerous professions, it seems like. It being a new rapper anyway.
Sure.
Like, let me ask you this.
About how many rappers have died and got killed.
Yeah.
Does that just pertain to being a black rapper? Because we see a lot of white rappers flourishing, and it makes me go to what they said about, or not what they said about, but they asked David Banner. David Banner was in the airport, and they asked him about Jack Harlow. Now, I don't got no problems with Jack Harlow. I don't know that man like that. I don't know his music like that. He could be very, very dope and very good at what he does. But when you think about the Eminems and Mac Millers and Post Malones and Macklemores and Jack Harlows, it seems like they get a little bit of an extra push, and they don't seem like they're in fear for their life. So talk about that aspect. Obviously, we've heard about what you think about Eminem, but Jack Harlow, and just how, is there a sense of white privilege even in hip hop?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it permeates through all kinds of shit within hip hop. When you go into the record companies and shit like that, like you see white dudes in there with certain positions that you say to yourself, why is he here? Why is there not a black guy that could fill this spot who would probably be more in tune, more into the pulse of what's going on? Why is this guy here? You know? I see this at radio stations. I see it a lot of places. And now we're seeing it in, you know, mainstream hip hop. Again, no disrespect. The same shit you said about Jack Harlow is the same way. I don't know him like that. I know of him. He seems like he could rap pretty good, but do I listen to Jack Harlow? No. I don't have a Jack Harlow tape that I listen to. I hear his shit on the radio. I can't say I necessarily turn from it because I know it's him. I don't listen to the shit that he got with what's his name? Lil Nas X. He got a song with him, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, see, I don't listen to that shit. I don't listen to that. Like, just on GP, I'm not gonna listen to that because I don't fuck with Lil Nas X on many different levels. But someone like Jack Harlow, again, he seems to be like one of these C+ rappers who gets A+ treatment because he's white. You know what I mean? And let's just keep it fucking real. Like that's what the fuck it is. Like, and why do they have to not worry about their lives? I don't know. That's a good question because they act like they want to be hip hop so bad. Do you really want this experience to its fullest? Do you really want this experience to its fullest? Yeah, I don't think they do. And again, because they don't come from that shit. They come from some other shit. You know what I mean? They come from where it's not dangerous. You know what I mean? Like, the worst that's gonna happen is like, you know, you get punished by your mom or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just different, man.